Good morning. Another wake. Morning. Celebratory paper trophy showcase last as shattered glass dreams clash. Scattered cuts on whoever touched hands only to bask in glory. Angel dust income, dirt devil outcome sucks. Money collects your man, then your son, your daughter work selling passions. Integrity sold for ransom. Pimps and pushers don't discriminate, they concentrate on habits concerned on net worth, but it's not worth your neck for their splurge. Ghetto pharmacies with 24-hour services. Currency accumulates as popularity flourishes and weed disintegrates after every purchase. A gram for every soul, a single tucked in on unmentionables. That's life's hustle. Live or die.
Lyrical dome thoughts, lyrical warriors, inferior crackheads trying to be superior. I come cleaner than J. Rudy. You know how I do? Lyrical warrior, I got something yes in store for you. I come sola all the time, no crew, no clan, I'm a woman taking a stand. Poetic and athletic, even a little crucial, never confused. I'm here to win, not to lose. Whack MCs, blow up views. Just some of my don't.
So, but I knew my mom was going to be overbearing when I was a little kid, and I had to go to the shopping. You ever go shopping with your parents? It's a horrible, it's honestly, it's a march of tears when you're a young boy. You know, and I'm in there, and I'm changing in the dressing room, my mom's out asking me all these questions about a pair of Dockers. You know, like she's going through it like it's like I'm for tax evasion or something, you know what I mean? She's going through it, and then she says, this is like as I'm like 8 years old, I'm just discovering the wonders of my body, you know? What's going on down here? Here's this thing, what does it do? And just as I'm discovering that period of time, my mom says in a department store full of people, how does it fit in the crotch? Does it bunch up your bits? Your father had some very large bits, so I just want to know if it does the same for you. Tuck it in if it does. Mom! Just tuck it in. I just want to see how it looks. What are people going to say if they see your bits?
My brother, true story, has a degree in molecular biology, is a part-time model, and is the captain of his college's rowing team. Which apparently is a real thing, and not just something villains did in 80s comedies. Making matters worse, my little sister, okay, only 16 years old, is already the head of her class in high school and was a finalist for Miss Teen Illinois. And what makes that awkward is that when you look like me, you're not allowed to watch Miss Teen Illinois.
See, one thing I don't need is any more apologies. See, I got sorry greeting me at my front door. You can keep yours. I don't know what to do with them. They don't make me happy. They don't bring the sun back or fetch the morning paper. Didn't nobody stop using my tears to wash cars because of sorry. I am simply tired of collecting. I didn't know I was so important to you. I'm going to have to throw some away. I can't get to the clothes in my closet for all of the sorry. See, I'm going to tack a sign by the door or leave a message by the phone. If you call to say you're sorry, call somebody else. I don't use them anymore. I let the sorry didn't mean to. How could I know about that? Take a walk down a dark and musty street in Brooklyn. See, I'm going to do exactly what I want to, and I won't be sorry for none of it. Let a sorry soothe your soul. I'm soothe mine.
Agata, my sweets, there is an animal in my lungs which you must smooth. We have cooked one another for all equal days since time enveloped our memories, and in all that swirling chocolate of weakening development, how have I ever been able to but control my numerals? Agata, oh dear bull of blossoming, now as hollow as gold, I am brought too close, and testing will not wait another wavelength. I have opossums up my nose for you! Yes, my dust-eared bunny! There can be no wayfaring in this jungle, for the zebra is out. I follow you with all my protuberances, always, yet never.
Men, relationships and me, that's a complicated situation to say the least. That's a situation with no remediation. See, you look me up and down in disgust. Thing is, you look back again, because that look of disgust is really a look of curiosity. We both know you want to see what's up with me. tattoos, broad nose, and other discernible ethnic features. My café con leche mulata colored skin is not light enough to be what you consider to be. It's not dark enough to be what you consider to be black. Yet I'm not light enough to be your painted porcelain princess. Controversy surrounds me because I am brown. Brown.
Can I get a window seat? I don't want nobody next to me. God called me, told me I was his child. So I've come to church to get some child support. They told me, God, you wasn't real. Like thousands of pounds of steel don't take flight in air like lighter than a bird. You know, they had the nerve to tell me God wasn't real. Like when I look in the mirror, I don't see him in my reflection. Like this morning, when I couldn't see him in my son. You know, they had the audacity to tell me God wasn't real. Like there be some scientific reasoning. Me flying, me walking on water, me oppressed but yet free.
For more than 3 weeks, you've been out in the streets, raising your voices in unison to make a change. Not just a little change. There's no law to tweak here or there that's going to fix the system. Even the most right-wing arch-conservative Republican knows that. That's why you're demonstrating against Wall Street, against the slow corporate takeover of government, against endless wars and endless greed. Your list of demands changes and grows. Your democratic process to make decisions beneficial to all who participate in the movement grows. It's beautiful. It's also one of the most difficult endeavors you'll face in your entire life. None of this will come easily.
Ojalá que las hojas no te toquen el cuerpo cuando caigan, para que no las puedas convertir en cristal. Ojalá que la lluvia deja de ser milagro que baja por tu cuerpo. Ojalá que la luna pueda salir sin ti. Ojalá que la tierra no te bese los brazos.
Cradle, diapers, milk and cry. Word, a step, a cold, a lie. Running, toys, a brother, yard. Kindergarten, swing, a start. School, a C, a B, an A. Ball, a bike, plaster, leg. Fight, a broken nose and blood. Party, friends, a drink, backyard. College, spring, a beer, drum. Summer, coffee, tests, you're done. Pretty girl, in love, starlight. Hands and lips.
Lives inside an 8x10 box. Everything rounded, no sharp edges. Must be careful. Light cast shadows on concrete walls. Matches the tracks inscribed on her wrists. She misses the red bracelets trickling down her arms. Crimson lace on pillow. Red makes her hot. Red makes her come. But every day at 5 p.m. there are cocktails. Prozac, Martini, Haldol, Demetis, Xanax, and soda. She gets to fly above the clouds without leaving ground, no restraints. She is free. She...
Dollar when you rap, dollar when you rap, dollar when you rap, dollar when you rap. Check it. Raised off ramen noodles and ice cubes. Friends are telling me I'm a nice dude. But exes saying I was quite brutal. If you were good enough, I probably would have wiped you. Jealousy I have to fight through, cause if you do it better than most, nobody likes you. Sorry that my flow's not mediocre, vocal point of the verse is the verse. Fuck the beat I stole from the producer, never heard of him. The writer verse and murder, one rapper after another. They wanted beef, so I served them some. Defensively cold dish, defensively broke this, offensively spoke it. For any who oppose this, motherfucking broke bitch, but not thirsty for a record deal. Tell me with the gun, don't give a fuck, I still got sex appeal. Got a pretty face, and you know she got them legs of steel. I took it to McDonald's cause I can't afford expensive.
You can't love now.
is what she said to me, sweeping her eyes gently, tilting her head toward the ground. In the same tone that doctors give their patients when they're told they have only 6 months to live, with a hint of frustration in her voice at my resistance to understand what she is saying. A full summer together we had spent under cloudless skies and stars that refused to disappear at the sun's arrival. I'm ready to love, but you cannot. Those words piercing like darts left behind quiet dissonance. Her face calmly cold, her words practiced, and was waiting for me to accept her diagnosis as to why I could not fully invest all my emotions into the forest that we both cultivated. She waited, my mind frozen in time, her smile a distant memory. She nodded her head and acknowledged my lack of denial as confirmation that what we had passed with the summer.
The bottom will change you. When fortunes fade, you will find yourself among the people you hate because they embarrass you so. Your people, the vanishing, right where they belong. Make no mistake, their deaths are loaded with purpose. The signifying monkey does not go gentle into that good night. No, he kicks at the rear windows of police cruisers till they disjoint. He sets the whole neighborhood on fire. Every church, every liquor store, every bodega incinerated by his rage. Signify, monkey, act like you don't know what you are, what you've always been, where your mama came from. Georgia, Nowlands, Mississippi, Alabama, a little white lie in every respectable Negro.